Let's get on with some round 3 games, finally. I swear to God, they better be better than that. I'm not well. Like, this is utter fucking nonsense. I'm just going to try and go through them in order. Demon Russ. Hello everyone, welcome to the Champions Cup Season 44 Round 3 match between Madjake's Pro Elves and Crystal Hunter's Rats. Madjake, one of the natties left in the cup. Believe he's still alive. Crystal with a pretty great team. Got to be considered the favourite for this matchup. Even with the natty. Pro Elves just too vulnerable to attrition. Against the... Oh, hang on. What's happened here? Crystal had more bench. I think there's been some... maybe there's been some shenanigans to deny a wizard. Or maybe... No. Crystal had took some damage in the last round, didn't he? He didn't, and just hasn't rebought bench, that's all. So, Crystal has a babe. He's the underdog. Madjake chooses to kick. There's just... I mean, I guess the Pro Elves do have Mighty Blow, and they have hung him out to dry straight away, which is pretty weird. Relying on Blodge, maybe? Relying he's not going to blitz him because he's Blodge step. His only tackle Mighty just hanging out to get blitzed is kind of weird. You just don't turn down guard, Enzo. Accurate is to help with the natty, isn't it? I believe Crystal's only tackle is that Mighty Blow tackle, yeah. Straight Kaz. So not blocking there with the... So blocking with these two, for some reason, makes me think he might go for this guy. Because it... Like, why is the Roger there if he's going to now block with the Storm Vermin? Yeah, okay, he is going to blitz with him. I don't know, what's he doing on the LOS then? And we're already into Pro Elf attrition land. 2 removals on the LOS. 1's not coming back. Crystal does not greed it. Interesting, because he'd already picked up the ball. I thought he might actually go for the greed. He's got 4 rerolls. Now he gets his mighty blow, mighty blowed. Yeah, movement up. I don't like it either. Roger holding up to the hit. And doesn't get a POW. Oh, Creed re-rolls back and rolls the exact same result. Push double down, push double down. Crystal gets away with it. That is a common theme in most cup games. The words Crystal gets away with it. Oh, oh, so close. That would have been an incredible re-roll, wouldn't it? Triple skulls, loner success, triple skulls would have been absolutely amazeballs. Wait, what? I don't remember either, Wayne Farah, sorry. It's not bad, but I would have much preferred Juggernaut Zaz. If it was 2 or 3 seasons ago, that would be why I don't remember it, because I didn't do those cups. I've only been back for the last cup. This is only my 2nd cup back. I had like 4 cups off. One of these guys is going to kill each other at some point. Juggernaut is what I would prefer, Wayne Farah. Just straight up Juggernaut. The claws got Dauntless. He's the Mighty Blow tackle piece. I prefer Juggernaut. Like, his job is to hit people with dodge. Lots of dodges come with wrestle. It's not a horrible choice. I just don't like it. Virtually does nothing is the problem. Most of the time it'll do nothing. Oh. There we go. There we go. Mighty blow in the face. MNG'd. Oh, wow. There goes the Roger. Some damage taken by Crystal's team. Holy shit. Must have been a blue moon a week ago. It's an MNG, and he's got Claw, his Mighty Blow Tackle, and his Gutters to worry about. It is Mordred, yes. Round 3. That would be the Pro Elves Apogon. The Roger is the only removal. To make a hole in the back line, he does need to do some more damage. Plenty of turns to go yet, obviously. Armor 7, both sides. Three dice, not finding the POW. 6 dice, not finding the POW. There you go. 7th dice the charm. Just a stun. Not even a stun. And then dub skulls into pushes. Jeez. One bit of luck is enough for Madjake, it seems. Yep. Down to his last reroll now, which he needs for the natty. Crystal going for the big lad. He is unprotected. No armor break. So the thing about Strip Ball is, in the cup, it's worth having because there will be TV mismatches. And the person who picks up the ball after you bolt the guy with shoe hands probably won't have shoe hands. And there's overtime. Like, that guy might not come back on the pitch. He might be dead. So Strip Ball is actually useful. Strip Ball not so incredibly good high TV and cladder. As you say, most people have shoe hands. There's no overtime format. Extra attrition. So Strip Ball is a useful skill. Not saying I would have picked it over Tackle, but it's just not useless. Strip Ball far more useful, low TV, and playing against Penguins. You don't find Penguins in the cup. Even the people I shout at for being shit aren't Penguins. Because there's a natty in play, Lehman, so he's betting on his ability to defend. Again, not saying I agree with it, but that's the thinking behind it, I would believe. So the big thing here for Madjake is attrition now. His Apo is gone. Crystals hasn't. He's lost his bench. He took 2 Kaz in that drive. In that short drive to Crystal's 1. Crystal's Kaz is huge. But attrition is going to play a huge factor in this now. If I'm Madjake, I'm thinking about 2-turning, I'm honest. It's 1 in 9 to catch. Oh, but then the other guy's caught it. Okay. Oh, his Rackler's caught it. He's going for the kicker. Doesn't get him. He's going for the kicker, Lehman Russ, because kick makes the natty more difficult. And there's the problem, isn't it? 4 AV7 hits, including a mighty blow from the rats. 1 stun. 1 hit from... from the Pro Elves, 1 stun. 1 hit from the rats. Removal. Like I said, I would have set up for the 2-turn here and left Crystal his 1 turn. You've got double sidestep to deny a 1 turn. Didn't make this a 3 dice. Okay. Why? I don't know why he's just based up the gutters. This is not a good drive from Madjake. Like he just based that guy to get punched in the face, completely unprotected. Like for no reason. Oh, look. Turns out just randomly basing people with armor 7 is not an incredibly good idea. Who would have thunk it? And he gets his natty mighty blow tackled. And is lucky to live. Like, I don't know what he's doing, but it's fucking rubbish, whatever it is. Oh my god. Two scoring threats. Two scoring threats. That's it. That's all he's managed. He has 4 turns to score. He's ended up taking 4 removals. And he's only got 2 scoring threats. One of which isn't even a fucking catcher. Doesn't have dodge, no rerolls. Like, this has been the shittiest short drive I think I've ever seen from a pro elf team with this amount of skills. Like, just total garbage. Crystal gets the red dice and the pro elves get the magnet hands. And he 1 in 9's the dodge. Does Crystal drug people or something? Like, the amount of times that previously decent opponents just play like dog shit. Playing against... Like, the last round, Iravel. Never seen him play like that. Like, one of the worst games I've ever seen someone play in the Cup. No exaggeration for comedy effect or anything. Absolute fucking dog shit. And now Madjake, who has walked through the first couple of rounds, that was his short drive. Pro elves, like that's literally their only fucking niche, is they're good at short drives. Like, Crystal's just existing. Why would you be scared of Crystal? Like, Madjake has better win rates than Crystal. Fucking bizarre. Yes, exactly, Caution. Crucifer, better coach than Crystal, had chorfs. And yet Madjake is here, not Cruz. And then this fucking garbage. Absolutely bizarre. Was it a wizard play, Caution? It wasn't the natty, was it? It was a wizard play. Like, how is this guy getting hit with Mighty Blow Tackle again? Like, how is the Mighty Blow Tackle getting Mighty Blow Tackled? Wizards do require skill, Enzo. Way more skill than natties do. No, always. Like, you can't just say sometimes, because sometimes a wizard will, like, get 6 out of 6 on Fireball or whatever. That's not how it works, eh? That's like saying any part of Blood Bowl doesn't require skill because you can just roll 6s. Just a stun. Not even a stun. And a snake. No, wait, it's from dodging from tackle. Why is he dodging from tackle first? Fuck me, dude. I just don't understand what's happening. So now he just gets the ball sacked. Like, no reason for this at all. He could have just caged here with less dodges. His magnet hands did again. It's not going to matter, is it? Because as well as the fact that Madjake is playing like a plum, Cruz is out removing it. Sorry, Cruz. We were just talking about Cruz. Crystal is out removing him easily. No removals really on the rats, and constant armor breaks and removals on the pro elves. Playing badly and being outdiced. Not a good combo. And can't roll a 1 in 9 and stuns himself, and that's the end of the game. Thank you all for playing. What a complete waste of fucking time that was. Crystal getting 2 buys back to back, essentially. I mean, they're taking the same hits, though, is the point. Like 4 hits on the LOS, one of which was Mighty Blow, resulted in 1 stun. 1 hit back resulted in a removal. I mean, he hit all 4 players he could hit on the LOS. He took 2 blocks back when Crystal herped him. And got a stun and a nothing. Followed by failing 2 out of 3 dodges. Like, Madjake's played badly, but also Crystal's at his usual dice. No caution, I won't. It wasn't because Crystal won the cup. It was the cup, like the whole cup that happened. It was back to back, wasn't it? I just had to suffer through like Rick dicing his way to the cup victory while playing awfully. And then we go straight into Crystal winning by just natural 1 turn in 4 times in a row. 4 games in a row, rather. And again, not playing very well. Played like shit versus Eliod, but Eliod had vampires, so it didn't matter. I just had enough at that point. Like, the cup was just annoying the piss out of me. People were just being terrible, and it didn't matter at all. And in the other half of the bracket from Crystal, 1 turn in, was Sparky dicing his way to the final. So Crystal got a free win in the final, and I had to watch it. It was just horrible. I was like, oh god, this is the most boring final ever. Yes, he does, Zaz. I mean, he should have tried to do some attrition, I think, along the way. 1 3-dice block, not even using Mighty Blow. Pretty garbage. Well, not a blitz. I'm so bored by this game. That is true. If I'd watched this live, I'd have probably killed someone. I mean, come on. What is that? What was that? Why? Why? Just... Well, why wouldn't you make it a 2-dice with the guy who's standing right fucking next to you? Wait, is that 48? I can't read the fucking font. So that's why he's done it. He's trying to score on him and level him. Still doesn't explain why the fuck he one-diced it. I'm assuming the reason he one-diced it was because this guy, if he was being an assist, would leave a gate dodge. Oh, man. Yeah, that was a blodger. So it was just super greed, right? It wasn't even that he got the POW. He also got the stun. Like a 1-dice 6+ stun. So he can't even double tag him. Oh, what a surprise. The Pro Elves Armor 7 is slightly worse than the Rats Armor 7. Oh my days. So he's doing another 1D. He gets the POW. He gets another AV break. And now he's doing a 1 in 9 where Madjake actually has scoring threats. Two 1 in 9s. And it's crystal, so it works. Well, that was garbage. What a greedy pile of dog shit that was. I've only done the last 2 cups. Size 7. Thank you for the follow. I took a long break. So I missed the 4 cups before that. The cup just before I came back, the final was Trip versus Devo. Either of those would have been a deserving winner. It turned out Trip won, but if Devo had won, he would have been a deserving winner. Both of them excellent coaches. I didn't watch the cup, but I'm sure they played well. I mean, that was, come on, like that was rubbish, wasn't it? Instead of defending the win, going for a greedy level on a Storm Vermin with a double 1 in 9 that if it went wrong, Madjake could have equalized. Like, that's just fucking nonsense. Absolute nonsense. On it is a riot. Madjake gets to try and natty. Holy shit, that's a pass. All right, I thought he'd thrown it directly to him. All right. Here we go. Of course. Of course it's a 1 in 9. Crystal gets away with the greediest 1 in 9, and Madjake immediately 1 in 9s. Just, you know, full comedy. Why is he fouling this? Why didn't he make that guaranteed? This is weird. Why didn't he make that guaranteed? Is there any reason to not make that guaranteed? He just casts himself on a failed dodge. I'm just confused why, like, any reason to not bring the other players in and have that be a guaranteed armor break? What if you sneak it? He scores, sets up on the LOS, gets another riot. Does that work? Trying to think if that works. No. Actually, it doesn't work, does it? It would have to be a blitz into an end zone kick that he catches. I think. Super low odds. Well, there we go. Congratulations, Crystal. Commiserations, Madjake. Crystal moves on to the next round. What an incredibly disappointing game that was. Where's no amp door? See these two numbers at the top? 34 blocks sustained to 31 blocks sustained. And then these numbers underneath. 1 Kaz to 7 KO and 4 Kaz. Some might say that someone's AV7 was slightly different to the other guy's AV7. His armor was 37%. So bad. His injury was 44. Wait, 72 is more than double. Oh no, it's not 37. It's just under double. Basically double. His armor 7 was twice as good. That's the other armor 7. That's pretty amazing. 80% injury to 44% injury. Yeah, both of them. Look how fucking those dice roll into other dice. Right? Because of those constant armor breaks and stuff. 12 dodges. Rats in 16 turns made 12 dodges. Whereas the Pro Elves made 32. 22, 24, 27, slightly above average for Crystal. 25, 23, 24 for the Pro Elves. Pretty much smack on. Nothing incredible. Although saying that, I mean, look at this front page. That's quite a lot of POWs. on that front page, to be fair. They do seem well matched up. That there was that comedy triple skull. 5 skulls in one block. 5 of these 17 skulls were in one block, and the block was still successful because the 6th dice was a POW. It's pretty good. That's where you want to roll 5 of your skulls, isn't it? In one successful block. Yeah, Crystal didn't have a single unsuccessful block. Like, nothing that he rolled a triple skull and a double skull, had rerolls for both of them. Never had to eat the skull once. To be fair, I don't know what the 1 in 9s did. I mean, the 1 in 9 cost him that natty at the end. Anyway, it was mostly about bad play and this. This nonsense. But Crystal's club 1 Kaz is an MNG. The Rogue is not in the next match, so there is a mark left on the team at least. Right, that's that one done.